Welcome to our journey into the lifestyle of the Amish, a community known for their simplicity, hard work, and self-sufficiency. The Amish way of life is rooted in tradition, humility, and a deep respect for the natural world. But what many might not realize is that their unique lifestyle also makes them some of the best preppers around. Let's explore why. The Amish live by the principles of self-sufficiency and resilience. They build their own homes, grow their own food, and in many cases even generate their own power. They've mastered the art of living off the grid, not out of fear for the apocalypse, but because it's a vital part of their religious and cultural identity. This self-sufficient lifestyle means that the Amish are not reliant on modern conveniences. They don't need electricity to keep warm. They don't need gas to cook their food, and they certainly don't need a supermarket for their groceries. Instead, they rely on time-tested tools and techniques, many of which have been passed down through generations. You see, the Amish know that true resilience comes from being able to adapt and survive, no matter what life throws at you. And this resilience is built on a deep understanding of the natural world and a commitment to living in harmony with it. Whether it's growing their own food, crafting their own tools, or building their own homes, the Amish understand that the key to survival is not in having the latest gadgets, but in mastering the basic skills that our ancestors relied on. So, what can we learn from the Amish? Well, a lot actually. Their way of life offers valuable insights for anyone interested in prepping. From their use of wood stoves and oil lamps to their practices of seed saving and hand water pumping, the Amish way of life is a testament to the power of self-sufficiency and resilience. Now let's dive into the 10 Amish-inspired items that can be crucial for your survival when things go south. First on our list is the humble wood stove. An emblem of self-sufficiency, the wood stove is a dual-purpose wonder. It's not just about cooking your venison stew or warming your morning coffee. No, it's also your source of heat when the mercury drops. Imagine a chilly winter night, the grid's down, and it's just you against the elements. But you're not worried. You've got your wood stove crackling, radiating warmth, making your shelter a haven amidst the cold. And the beauty of it? It's all about energy independence. You're not tied down to propane supplies or electricity. As long as you've got wood, you've got heat and a hot meal. It's a testament to the resilience of simpler times, a reminder that we can indeed survive and even thrive off the grid. With a wood stove, you not only cook your food, but also keep your shelter warm. Next up, we have oil lamps. These humble illuminators have stood the test of time, reliably providing light when modern conveniences fail. They're simple, efficient, and incredibly robust. In an off-grid situation, an oil lamp can be a lifeline, casting a warm glow that pushes back the darkness and lifts the spirits. Now, not all lamp oils are created equal. Paraffin oil, for instance, burns clean and bright, while kerosene is more economical, but tends to produce more odor and soot. You'll want to choose your lamp oil based on your specific needs and tolerances. And remember, safety first. Always place your oil lamp on a stable surface away from flammable materials. Keep it out of reach of children and pets and never leave it unattended. With proper use and care, your oil lamp can serve you for many years. When the power grid fails, an oil lamp can be your beacon in the dark. Ever thought about the power of a single seed? Yes, that tiny speck can be the cornerstone of your survival strategy, providing a sustainable source of food. And when we say sustainable, we mean heirloom seeds, a gardener's gold. These are the seeds that have been passed down through generations, unaltered by modern science. They produce plants that are hardy, nutritious, and most importantly, fertile. Each fruit or vegetable you harvest carries the promise of future crops. Now, imagine a cycle of planting, growing, harvesting, and saving seeds year after year, creating a self-replenishing food supply. This is where understanding crop rotation comes into play. It's not just about planting seeds and watching them grow. It's about nurturing the soil, alternating different crops to improve its health and productivity. With the right knowledge, your garden becomes a living pantry, always ready to feed you come what may. In the hands of a prepper, seeds are the start of a self-replenishing food supply. Water, the essence of life. But how do you access it when the taps run dry? Enter the hand water pump. A cornerstone of self-sufficiency, this simple yet powerful tool is the answer to maintaining water independence. It's like having your private well, only better. Imagine this. You're drawing water straight from the earth, not dependent on any public utility or electricity. You're in control. Now, installing a hand water pump might seem daunting, but it's easier than you think. You start by drilling a hole into the ground until you hit water. Then you place the pump and secure it. It's a bit of labor, sure, but it pays off in the long run. Maintenance is straightforward too. Regularly check the pump for any wear and tear. Replace parts as needed. And don't forget to keep the area around the pump clean to prevent contamination. With a hand water pump, you ensure that you have access to water, come what may. Let's turn our attention now to an old-fashioned but reliable farming tool, the horse-drawn plow. This tool harks back to a time when strength and resilience were key to survival, a tool that embodies the essence of self-sufficiency. The beauty of a horse-drawn plow is its simplicity and efficiency. It relies not on fuel or electricity, but on the raw power of a horse and the guiding hand of a farmer. In a world without modern conveniences where fuel is scarce, a horse-drawn plow can be a game-changer. It allows you to break ground, turn soil, and prepare large areas for planting with relative ease. And let's not forget that these trusty workhorses can also serve as a means of transportation and heavy lifting. In a survival scenario, being able to cultivate your own food is a major advantage. Horse-drawn plows, a testament to the notion that sometimes the old ways are the best ways. Food preservation, a skill that can mean the difference between life and starvation. Canning, a time-honored method, allows us to preserve the bounty of the harvest. It's simple, effective, and serves as a lifeline when fresh produce is out of reach. Imagine a pantry full of jars, each containing a taste of summer's sweetness or autumn's richness, ready to be savored in the heart of winter. The process is straightforward. Clean your produce, pack it into jars, add your brine or syrup, then seal and heat. The heat forces out air, creating a vacuum seal that keeps food safe from spoilage. So what do you need to get started? A canner, jars with lids and rings, a jar lifter, and a canning funnel are the basics. Don't forget a good recipe book tailored for canning. Start simple, perhaps with a batch of jam or pickles. Once you get the hang of it, the possibilities are endless. With canning supplies, you ensure that your pantry is stocked, irrespective of the season. Every drop counts, especially when it comes to water collection. In the heart of Amish country, rain barrels are as common as horses and buggies, playing a pivotal role in their self-sufficient lifestyle. These barrels, often made from recycled materials, are designed to collect and store rainwater, providing a reliable, renewable supply of water that can be used for a variety of purposes from watering gardens to washing laundry. Now, setting up your own rain barrel system might seem like a daunting task, but it's easier than you might think. All you need is a sturdy barrel, a downspout diverter, and a bit of elbow grease. And remember, rainwater isn't automatically safe for drinking. You'll need to treat it first, either by boiling, filtering, or using water purification tablets. So let's take a page from the Amish way of life and start seeing every rainfall as an opportunity, not an inconvenience. Rain barrels, an often overlooked but crucial component for achieving water independence. As we say goodbye to modern heating, we say hello to quilts and wool blankets. In a world where thermostats may not be an option, we look at the time-tested solution for warmth, quilts, and wool blankets. Handmade quilts, a staple in Amish households, are crafted with care and precision. They're not just pieces of fabric, they're a labor of love. Each quilt is a tapestry of warmth woven together with threads of resilience. And wool blankets? They're a survivalist's best friend. Wool retains heat exceptionally well, even when wet, making it an essential for harsh winters. It's a natural insulator and moisture wicker, making it perfect for chilly nights and frosty mornings. Plus, the comforting weight of these blankets adds a sense of security, a reminder of simpler times when our forebears weathered storms wrapped in such warmth. Quilts and wool blankets, a cozy reminder of the importance of warmth in survival. When fuel becomes a luxury, the humble bicycle becomes a lifeline. Bicycles, friends, are a marvel of human ingenuity. They're simple, sturdy, and require no fuel. You just need a bit of elbow grease and the open road. When the grid goes down and gas stations run dry, bicycles will keep us mobile. Whether it's for a quick run to the nearby creek for water or a longer journey to check on loved ones, bicycles will get you there. They're also silent, making them perfect for situations where you want to keep a low profile. And let's not forget about health benefits. Regular cycling keeps your body fit and your mind sharp, essential attributes in challenging survival situations. So consider a good, robust bicycle as part of your prepping arsenal. It's not just a toy, it's a tool. A remarkable, eco-friendly tool that could make all the difference when the going gets tough. Bicycles, an eco-friendly solution for your transportation needs in a post-crisis world. When the power goes out, non-electric tools step in. These champions of the tool world are not only practical but also reliable, with no need for a power source to function. They are the silent heroes of the Amish who have mastered the art of self-sufficiency. Let's talk about a few of these essential tools. A handsaw, for instance, is a must-have for any prepper. It's perfect for cutting wood for your stove, or even for basic construction tasks. Then there's the manual drill, a tool that requires no batteries, but gets the job done just as effectively. And let's not forget the humble hammer, a classic tool that's essential for everything from home repairs to building shelters. These tools, along with a variety of others like screwdrivers, wrenches, and pliers, form the backbone of any well-prepared toolkit, non-electric tools, bringing power back into your hands. As we conclude our journey into the Amish lifestyle and its relevance to prepping, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discovered. The Amish way of life, with its emphasis on self-sufficiency and resilience, offers a blueprint for effective prepping. By adopting some of their practices, we can enhance our own readiness for whatever the future might throw at us. We've explored the dual use of wood stoves for cooking and heating, a testament to the energy independence achievable through simple, time-tested technologies. We've also delved into the reliability of oil lamps and the importance of heirloom garden seeds for a sustainable food source. We've seen how hand water pumps can provide essential water independence and how horse-drawn plows offer a fuel-free solution to maintaining large gardens or farms. We've learned about the canning process, a key method for food preservation, and discovered the benefits of using rain barrels for water collection and storage. We've appreciated the warmth and comfort provided by handmade quilts and wool blankets and acknowledged the effectiveness of bicycles as a no-fuel-needed transportation method. We've highlighted the importance of non-electric tools for building and repair tasks and explored the benefits of cloth diapers as a sustainable alternative to disposables. We've demonstrated the utility of manual kitchen appliances in everyday meal preparation and the potential of windmills for pumping water and generating power. We've discussed the process of making butter with a churn and the advantages of homemade dairy products. We've showcased the utility of durable storage solutions like baskets and wooden crates and promoted the energy-saving benefits of air-drying clothes. Finally, we've emphasized the importance of woodworking tools in maintaining wooden structures and furniture. Each of these 17 items, inspired by the Amish way of life, has a role to play in our preparedness journey. They remind us of the power of simplicity, the strength of self-reliance, and the resilience that comes from living in harmony with nature. By incorporating these Amish-inspired items into your prepping practices, you're not just preparing for survival, you're preparing to thrive.